What up, homies? Welcome to episode 49 of our Disco Elysium playthrough. We actually have quite a list of quests and tasks to complete, and most of them have somehow to do with the Hardy Boys. So we're gonna jamrock shuffle our way over there and see what they can tell us or get trapped in. We confront them about the drug trade and about the mysterious 8th Hardy Boy. We also finally take care of that one authority check to prove our junk beat cop dominance to Titus, and actually do learn and uncover a bunch of new things. Most importantly, we learn about the woman that the hanged man supposedly sexually assaulted, which, according to the Hardy Boy story, is what actually got him hanged. So we keep on shuffling and make our way back to that one door we never got an answer at. Thanks for coming by, and enjoy! What up, homies? Welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's still day 4, kinda midday day 4, and we got a bunch of things to do actually. I just went through our stuff here as I usually do when I record these new sessions, just to get, reacquainted with whatever we were doing. And I think we got like 2 main things to do here, which first of all is go back to the Hardy Boys and talk to them a bunch. We still have this quest here from Tuesday where we have to prove our authority to Titus, which I guess we could do now, just put on as many authority clothes as we can and not just drag this quest on even longer and longer. And we also have to confront the Hardy Boys about the drug trade, which we found out about last time around, with that secret 8th Hardy Boy / girl who was the lorry driver who fled, I suppose. So we can talk to them to that. Probably do that first, because that might lead to a better authority check, or at least some kind of bonus. So that might get easier. That's pretty much the first thing that we're going to do. What we also want to do is go back to Joyce, because we figured out a bunch of stuff now for Joyce. With the this drug trade stuff again, and all the things that we found out about this murder case now. So I think there's going to be more stuff to know there. And I hope that these 2 main things, talking to the Hardy Boys and completing some quests there, and to Joyce, will give us enough experience points that we can get a bunch of upgrades here. We have to have another skill point in conceptualization, so we can paint that picture on the wall. And I think also first of all, we need the conceptualization to convince Cindy to give us the paintbrush, so we can actually paint, but we will need conceptualization for painting there as well. And we are still on the hunt for anything that gives us hand-eye coordination upgrades, so we can open up that container. And I think something else. Physical instrument. I think physical instrument is for the container, and eye coordination is for that little bullet that we've somehow got out of the dead guy to analyze that shit. I assume that if we actually succeed in analyzing that bullet, that might lead to even better chances with the Hardy Boys. But I don't want to dilly-dally too long here, because I think we should make some progress here, because I don't know how long this game is. I'm at around 42 hours now. This is episode 49, I think. It's getting long, and I don't think there's much more to do here. At least I don't expect there to be. So I think let's get going. Can we quick travel from here? No, we can't. I think we also needed conceptualization to trick that guy, the rich capitalist in the container, to trick him into some kind of scheme, so he might give some of his cash to us. If that's possible. Here, the guy that's in here. Why can't we fast travel? But that all is based on getting more skill points. Alright, we'll see you at the Hardy Boys. Alright, absolutely no fast travel allowed. So I had to walk here. Alright. Let's See, how much authority stuff do we actually have? This really needs a search function here, or filter function. Minus authority. Right, great. We have these boots. I still don't believe that's a good idea to put them on while Kim is around. But then again, I have never tried that out. We have actually nothing that gives authority. Great. I think these... No, they... Okay. We're gonna try it now. Let's see if Kim has anything to say about that. He doesn't. Alright. I assume it's because he's wearing glasses and you just can't see our cool boots here. Alright.
Looks like the circus
And
left
he's hitting
town,
us with that same
but the clowns are still
lame-ass
here.
joke. Alright, homie. Authority 72. Because we are that high. But here, first of all, we're gonna do that. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in precinct 41 kilos.
Okay, weird.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
Sure.
The thought forms in your head, like a lightning strike branching in the sky. No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
Huh. I mean, sure. You're right, there is no local drug trade except you pointed tight. What? Where's that coming from? No to the honor? You've earned it? Not at the lieutenant? Forget it, I knew they'd never own up to it. Back off. I'm gonna let Kim do that. Sure.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
He rubs his jaw, smiling. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. I mean, he means doing it himself. A big, strong, straight monopoly would outcompete the runs on the street. Don't quite get what he's talking about. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
I mean, sure. It's still not regulated, though, so I don't know if that really is the way to go, but obviously it's a little bit better than just letting shit run rampant.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
You know, I get where they are coming from in theory. I don't think that they're actually coming from what I'm thinking about, because that's not what they sound like. They sound really smug, like, hey, we got it all figured out and we're gonna make a lot of money with that shit. It doesn't sound all too trustworthy or believable. Feels like they are just copying whatever maybe Evrod said and using it, you know, to actually become just drug traders.
Yes, but that just sends everyone else to Jamrock, doesn't it?
You've just diverted the flow to Jamrock. You've made it our problem. This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off of poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there. None of these are really good or cool. It's all pretty centrist here. He's not gonna care if they diverted the problem to Jamrock. This is disgusting, admitting to profiting of poisoning your own people. I mean, yeah. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it. Yeah, I don't know. I get where that whole idea with that drug trade came from, the fact that Everett thought taking over the shipping yard would mean that the current clients that the shipping yard has would probably, avoid them, cancel their contracts, which would mean that the shipping yard doesn't make as much money, which they would need here to get anything going here, whatever political direction they are trying to go for, whether it's the social democrat shit that we heard about these guys, or whatever Everard is thinking about socialism, whatever. And because that would be the case, they were thinking about, using the drug trade for themselves, somehow regulating it, and, getting some of the cash that they're losing by losing those other contracts back. But these guys are maximum shady, so I don't know if I really agree with them. This doesn't really make sense here. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there. Because then he's just gonna say, yeah, we just started, so there's, just old inventory basically out there that they have to take care of. This is kind of hard here. This seems like a pretty opportunistic response. You're admitting to profiting of poisoning your own people, because that still is the case here, whoever is in charge. So being completely flabbergasted that he would do that just doesn't really make sense. Huh. I guess I'm gonna go with number 4. None of these seem really sensible. Yeah.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? Stuff's probably from Jamrock.
See, nothing here sounds like he's actually a man of the people, Because if he were, he wouldn't just go, yeah, Jamrock's the problem, look at these motherfuckers, haha. Or talking shit about Kuno and his dad here. Because if he were from the people, he'd care about them as well. So this guy is maximum opportunistic here, so we don't really trust this homie.
Little shit. That's Kuno in the yard.
I know, thanks. It's a medium success roll.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
What the hell is he talking about? The place is a paradise? Do these people leave this room and really walk around? It's not. What?
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing. She runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Takes a step closer.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
All right.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
The woman's size.
I know! Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Okay.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
All right, here we are.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
All right, we got a boost here. Confronted about drug trade, strange reaction to bullet, Everard asked to cooperate, discussed 8th party. I don't think this will get any better here. There's probably some way to get more authority close, but I think 83 is pretty fine. And this is a white check, so let's just go. Maybe second guessing myself immediately. Maybe talk to her. Well, nah. She seems super trickery or super tricky. I don't or slippery is what I meant to say. I thought maybe we could confront her somewhat because she went with this year, and here we go back to the usual. Seems like she might be a little bit frustrated with whatever antics these guys are playing here again. So there might be some inroad, but probably not enough to actually get a boost here. So let's go with this authority check.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before? I get it, Titus. You really are the authority around here. Does this look familiar? I assume that because we succeeded this, we have this option here. Where have I seen this before? So I ask myself this.
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men. Sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
That's where authority gets you. I get it, Titus. You guys are really the authority around here. You must be. You're just like real cops. Drinking beer, sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not
Kinda.
quite there yet. Push on.
No. I got drunk, so drunk I drove my car to the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. Nothing's cool. I don't think this guy will react extremely well to any kind of weird-ass offhanded accusations here with jerking off instead of helping people. I got drunk, so drunk I drove my car to the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. I don't know. I don't think they'd admit to that. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job like you. I feel like this might actually be the best option here. Although it's kind of weird choice, considering that we are within this authority check territory here. And this just leaves authority all the way back. So, I have no idea, but I have authority. I'm still not gonna do it.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I've been running this outfit for 10 years now.
10 years?
You should have seen Martinez before it started. It was like Jamrock now.
I hate this local patriotism shit, man.
They didn't see shit, man. Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up. Okay, yeah, they took care of it by killing that guy, but how does that solve the overarching problems here?
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Alright. It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped, she needs counseling, we need to talk to her. I've asked this before, why are you hiding the victim? Let's go for the she needs help.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect.
I assume, no, I don't have to assume that she is the lorry driver. And again, this 8th Hardy boy. I also kind of expect that she is actually the one that called the cops about this hanging, because that still is a quest from way in the beginning. Who made the call reporting the crime. We have no leads. Someone called us, and I think we heard somewhere that it was a woman that called us. I kind of assume that she's the one.
If you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Titus taps his chin with his fist. Sure.
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Claudia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags.
Oh.
A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due with an O-U.
All right. Now we know how to talk to that woman. All right. Level up. It's weird that he goes for a real pretty one, silvery jumpsuit, blonde. I don't know. So he doesn't seem much better. All right.
Shit. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Composure challenge, medium 11. Claudia Amondo. Cool. Keep your cool. I can't leave here. I can't put on any clothes. So I guess we're gonna go for Miss Oranje, disco dancer. Claudia, sure. I don't know. Let's go for this.
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
8%. It's a composure. I don't want to put a level into composure. Just try this because it's at 8. How much better will it get? 12? 15? And we'd waste a whole point. So I guess we just fail that.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Alright.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
So what was her relationship with the mercenaries? So the Jesus Christ, when was that? So scratch your head. What is your relationship with her? I think I laugh nervously. I think I know her. Thank you. We'll talk to her. I guess we're gonna go with this. What was her relationship with the mercenary? Although we all kind of, no. What we do know is that he just harassed her, and then he apparently raped her. So we don't really know their relationship except that it's fucked up. But maybe they had a relationship before that. So yeah.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Right.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Here we go.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When was that rape?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again.
Okay, thanks.
So what does it matter?
Nice information.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
I don't know. How can you not know that? He just seemed like his anger is possessive thing. So he obviously seems to have a thing for that woman. So why would he not exactly know when that happened to him? Especially if that led to him killing that guy. So he's probably just lying here.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms. So she's not from around here? I see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Another question. So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort, been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Okay.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what did you mean? Sure.
What do you think I meant?
Was it sex, drugs, avoid his gaze? What did you do, karaoke? Laugh nervously, sex, drugs, and karaoke, right? Was it sex?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
Sure.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
Alright. Okay, the only other option that we have left here is what we are not supposed to do. Tell them that we know her, so I guess we're just done here and talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Sure. Alright. See you around. Cool. To wait for him to sit down again. And Kim wants to talk to us. I wonder if we should put away these authority boots and put on something else again. Oh shit, this gave minus composure. Fuck. Huh. Oh well. Do I want these perception boots now? Maybe the empathy shoes? Might be better. Drama, logic, empathy is good. Reaction speed. I don't think we have any hat that is better here because we gave away our hat. Minus half-life plus 1 suggestion is good. With the rhetoric, empathy, let's put on the... It's minus empathy, right? Yeah, let's put the drama shirt back on. Savoir-faire and physical instrument. What kind of other pants do we have? Electrochemistry, we don't need that. That's it. That's all we have. Two different kinds of electrochemistry. Minus 1 yellow skill. Pants. Cool. I guess we're gonna stay with that. Alright. Kim, what's up? Wait, how many skill points did we get? Okay, no, didn't get much XP after all. We got 1 skill point now. We're gonna keep that for now. Probably put it in conceptualization, but that's not what we need right now. Maybe we need something to talk to her up there, so we're gonna keep that one open. Let's talk to Kim first. Yeah?
Officer, what was that?
Oh god. What was what? It was nothing. You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name? Uh-huh.
Yes.
And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye? Point to your twitching eye. I think I know that woman. That's okay, funny thing. Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
It is art.
Challenging success. It's an art thing. You wouldn't understand. That is so cool. Yeah, obviously we're gonna go for that. It's an art thing.
Try me.
Oh damn, achievement. This, I think this is the second achievement that I got out of 42 hours playing this game. Some kind of art achievement. Let's go. You wouldn't understand? Try me. I think I know that woman. It was nothing. I don't know if there's any problem here with telling him that, because, you know, at the very least, when we actually talk to her, she's going to recognize us and he's going to be with us, so he's going to know either way, so why not just tell him? I think I know her.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
I didn't rape her. Alright, yeah, that's the most important thing here. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. She knows I didn't remember being a cop. I tried to hit on her. That's it. So, number 3. Oh, no. Number 2. I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
Uh-huh. And we're just, I mean, this is obvious. Huh? She knows I didn't remember being a cop. I don't know. I'm trying to think what will happen in the discussion with her when he is around as well. Will he have some kind of weird reaction if we tell him that, or if we don't tell him that she knows that we don't remember being a cop? Damn, complicated sentences here. Because I don't know where the problem would be telling him that, but it said don't tell him that. So, and since it's been a rhetoric and a drama check here, we're just gonna go with that. We're obviously gonna leave that out, that we tried to hit on her. So I guess that's it.
This is unprofessional. Not sharing information with me is unprofessional.
I just shared information. What the
His
hell?
opinion of you has lowered
what the hell?
considerably.
What? How does he... Weird. How does he know?
Yes?
That's fucked up.
What do you want to know? Good.
Weird. I did not expect that. Oh well. I guess we just go talk to her. We can't... Oh yeah, we can heal that. Alright.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
A woman's voice answers, muffled by the door.
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
Mm. Time to snoop. Piles of dirty clothes, a woman's. Hotel bill calculations. Looks like she's had an extended stay. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush. Look at the medication. I guess medications first.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite the collection in here. Search the bottle, search the pill sheets. Quite the collection.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra. Nacra? This is used to treat opioid overdoses. Always handy to have around.
Whisper, Nacra, opioid antagonist? Antagonist? Keep it to yourself. Okay, yeah, whisper.
Interesting. That's used for diamorphine overdoses.
The lieutenant nods, then looks at the door.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
We are already at 42 and I don't think we're wearing any electrochemistry stuff, so let's go try that again in a second. Let's look at the toothbrush first.
It's been used quite a lot. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
What? It's been used quite a lot? This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth. Is she brushing too hard? What does that mean? Or is it this used because it's not been used recent, or it's not been used often recently, but it's very, very old and she just doesn't replace it? Weird. Alright, electrochemistry, yeah? Okay, these pants already. I think we got a bunch of that shit. Alright. +3.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with
83%,
drugs,
alright.
plus an old toothbrush. A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it, in sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
That's so exciting. What's so exciting about this orange bottle, Lieutenant? I also see a brand called Preptide. Interfacing medium. Sweaty hands. Interfacing medium. Take it in secret. No, we're not gonna take drugs here. Just take it in plain sight. Alright. So, he already lost a bunch of respect for us because we didn't tell him that we really know that person here. We're just gonna pop a pill right in front of him. No. Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for?
Oh
Let's
my god.
get super fucking preppy.
Shit. What's so exciting about this?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Alright. Fuck that shit. So, change back. Undress before him, put on this shit, and take the drugs. We were wearing some other pants here, these ones. And these gloves. Alright. No, don't have to talk to him. Alright, I guess we can go upstairs now. This bed has been hastily made.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface of the glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced. Okay. This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. I guess we're talking about this one next to it, and this is the clean one. Yeah, here, see this? Can't really tell, but this is kind of dirty. These two are as well. This seems kind of clean here. I guess. Not exactly super clean, but you know. So it's been replaced, alright.
Looks like it, yes.
The smell of cigarette smoke in the air, Astra menthol. What's going on in here?
Small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Yefreiter.
He makes a note.
It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
See, the main investigation and the door below are merging into a stereo investigation. I could say something, but I'm not going to, because I don't gloat. He says, gloatingly. First one.
I hate it when that happens.
Alright. Physical instrument. Again, we are at 0. This is the same shit that we need for opening the fridge. Kick the door and we will never be able to do that. Push?
It's barred from the inside.
Oh god.
You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy.
I mean, obviously we need to have some of these doors. So if you play a physical based character who does not have as much authority, or not authority, but empathy stuff as we have, you know, there need to be challenges for a character like that as well. I don't think we've been barred from too many things in this playthrough. At least I don't think so. We had some problems, but I think we've gotten around quite well here. The only thing that really somewhat irked me was, I think last or second to last episode where we tried to trick the racist truck driver into telling us about the third lorry driver, and we had to lie to him, and that lying was not a drama check, but this dark whatever check. That seemed kind of, you know, weird, because, you know, if we were extremely good at lying, we would be in that situation as well, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see how good we can get this check. I don't think we can get it very high. We've got this tank top for physical instrument. I think we have one thing more, and we can obviously put on our humongous bottle opener. Maybe we don't. Half-light is what we was talking about before. Yeah, here. The helm that... Oh, never mind. It replaces. Okay, never mind then. So I guess we can put this on and this. Double crack that shit.
The same small, heavy
It
door.
doesn't help at all. Alright. Sick. Never mind then. Just wasting my time. Where is my drama shirt? There it is. Do we have anything better for empathy? I'm wearing my empathy shoes, right? Yeah. Because I assume we need empathy for talking with her. Especially if we want to... Ooh, got this plus drama. But suggestion. Yeah, suggestion is good. We are main suggestions, though. We can't just switch that. Minus empathy. So yeah. Nothing, so we stay like that. +2 logic. This gives reaction speed and minus rhetoric. This gives minus perception +2 logic. I don't like putting this on for the minus perception because we don't have perception pretty much at all. We got 2 here, but I think we are already wearing something that gives minus perception, and I don't think... we're not, by the way. But I don't think that perception might be important in this little chat here, although perception was important when we just listened to him talk to Titus, and we had to notice his little wink or whatever. But this minus rhetoric shit kind of sucks. Also, is logic the right thing to go for here? I don't think should be really... I don't think logic will be the important thing here. This is a very empathetic discussion, at least I assume that it will be. So yeah, let's fuck off with that shit, and instead we keep the reaction speed. I don't really like the minus rhetoric, but we also don't really have anything else to do here. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna switch it. Just because I don't want to lose the minus rhetoric. Alright. And let's have a look at this. Cold coffee and an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. Alright, here we are.
Welcome to the roof.